So let's look at peanut. I mean the groundnut, what we call groundnut. A lot of people love to eat it. It's in season now, and it's a source of protein. We love it in different forms. It comes either as peanut butter, either as crunchy snacks like kuli kuli. It also comes as boiled, fried, in different forms. Sometimes fried and with the peels removed, which is the most common of it. It's a source of protein. It's a source of zinc, healthy fats, and a lot of nutrients. But recently, I hear a lot of people saying they don't like peanut. Yes, I agree with you. There is an age you attain and you begin to realize that peanut is inflammatory. Though it's a source of protein, but it is inflammatory. And it does not encourage blood circulation. It's not a circulatory food. And it does not have antifungal properties, just like cashew nuts. It does not have antibacterial properties. And it's also not even a blood thinner. And so several other things makes it, look like it's not a healthy food, but actually it is when consumed in moderation. The point is overdoing it. But why am I talking about, what exactly are we focusing on? I want to talk about the best choice to make for diabetics, pre-diabetics, those with high blood pressure. The boiled peanut is a seasonal one, though you can have peanuts all through the year. But right now, for those in Nigeria, we have peanuts that are boiled, being hawked around. When you consume the boiled peanut, you see that little outer covering, as you can see in the image. It has the ability to provide additional fiber, and it is said to contain an uncommon nutrient known as resveratrol, which is also an anti-cancer property. Now, when we buy these peanuts from hawkers, which is most often the case, we are not aware that they cook it with alum, which makes it unfriendly when we consume it, sometimes causing us some gastric distress. And so it is best to buy your own peanut, boil it. If you like to add salt, fine. If you like to add sea salt, fine. If you want to boil it without salt, even salt at all, it's still okay for you. Instead of buying the ones they cook with, alum and other things, just to make it look attractive and beautiful and appealing to the eyes. But those alum get into. And how did I know this? Because I experienced that gastric distress and problem after chewing several years ago, and I began to question those selling the hawkers, selling the peanuts. Say, what do you add? How do you pre-cook it? And the good number of them admitted they use alum in cooking the peanuts. And so those alum leach into the granules, as we call it. Just like salt will naturally leach into it when you use salt in cooking it. So by consuming it, we are also consuming all the negatives of the alum. And so when next you want to take your peanuts, it's a healthy food, it's a source of protein. Remember, moderation is our rule. And don't forget, as much as possible, buy your own. Boil it at home. The quantity you need doesn't take time. 5-7 minutes. You are good to go. You can even eat it raw. You've forgotten that you can eat the peanuts raw. You can take raw also. But our taste bud prefers the cooked one. Lightly cooked, not overcooked. Moderation remains our rule. And if you like this message, don't forget to click the follow button for more.